Greetings, fellow book lovers. It's time for another edition of Shelf Life Book Reviews Online, where I present to you, the faithful reader, a book that I very, very highly recommend. And today's book is The Deaf Girl, a memoir of hearing loss, hope, and fighting against the odds by Abigail Heringer. This is published by Source Books. It retails for $41.99 and it is 222 pages in length. This is the most inspirational book. Abigail Heringer was born with, she was deaf. And at a young age, she had a cochlear implant to help her to hear. Now, her older sister Rachel was also born deaf as well, and she also had a cochlear implant too. Now, her sister, her implant stays in all the time, but Abigail says she takes it out every night when she goes to bed. But that's not the crux of the story. The crux of the story is she tells about growing up. And the title of the book refers to what people called her, and was almost in like a derogatory term. Oh, she's the deaf girl. And she overcame odds. She learned to read lips, as many in the deaf community do. But her claim to fame of Abigail Heringer was she was on season 25 of the television show The Bachelor. And she was one of the women that The Bachelor was going to pick. She did get a first impression rose. People were sort of complained that she had the cochlear implant in, that she should have, just not had it in and basically not heard what they said but read lips. Well, that was her choice. Anyways, she got up to week 7 and she was sent home. She thought she was doing quite well with The Bachelor. I think his name was Matt. And but she unfortunately did not become the final contestant on The Bachelor. I really don't watch it that much. I flip by it, but it is a fascinating show, and it is great that she represented the deaf community by going on the show, and congrats as well to ABC for picking her. But she did go on an offshoot of The Bachelor, Bachelor in Paradise, where she met the Bachelor. His name was Noah Erb, and they hit it off very well. And as time and fate would allow, she became his fiance, and they eventually got married. So there is a happy ending. But the book really gives strength and courage to those who have a hearing impairment. I grew up with a grandfather who was partly deaf, and he had a hearing aid. So I know what it's like, to deal with, a handicap such as that. A lot of us take so much for granted in life. But if you want to read a most inspirational book, Abigail Heringer, she certainly writes from the heart. And she's lived these experiences, and she lets others know about how she coped, how others looked at her. There was bias, and it has not been an easy life, but at this point, it is hoping to go toward a very happy ending. So if you're looking for a most inspirational book, The Deaf Girl is one that you should add to your must-read list. And if you do purchase it, please let me know if you do agree with my review. I kind of think you will. So I'll be back again very soon with another exceptional book. Until then, stay safe, stay sane, stay in touch, and I will see you at the bookstore. Bye for now.